Yeah, they don't really have too many counter spells in removal turn 1. Looks like this is gonna be a Flames approach, probably. Or yeah, Petal Weaver Alexa makes sense. Maybe they return back, or probably just play an additional land to ramp, because Nexus. But this means that if I can pitch Pyre, force them to sack that. Yeah, looks like they're gonna ramp. So I think I want to pitch Pyre, because that means I will force them to sack that, which I definitely want to do. So land. I do have Egg. Oh, oops, created the wrong token there. But pitch Pyre triggers. They're going to discard a 10 to the Grove and lose 3 life down to 17. And that's it for my turn. Next turn I can start Shadowband Consoling, which will be quite annoying for Kayiu, and I also have Egg and the Cuddle Skirmisher, which can destroy Nexus, or Cosmic Contraption, which should interrupt their combo. Okay, looks like a Flames approach or Ultim Surveyor. Yep. I wonder what modes they choose. Probably, definitely the first one. Gives me 2. So it looks like I'm not sure what modes they choose, but in the stack deck these creatures are definitely relevant. So it's not too bad. It's annoying, but not super bad. Okay, so this gets killed first, so then this also gets shuffled. Yep, okay, looks like it's gonna be our Egg turn. And yeah, so Crumbling Precipice. Yeah. Take 1, play. Yeah, play Egg. Then play. Then, yeah, I think I'll play Men in Pack. Then what I'll do is. Then what I'll do is I'll sack the Men in Pack. Yep, they discard Prime Inquiry. And I'll search for a Sedraxis Trepanator. Do I actually get a Volatile Stonework? No, I can get that next turn. So get a Sedraxis Trepanator and pass. And that's a good thing that I have both Egg and Pitch Pyre, because now I have this engine, and I guess I just really hope they don't have another Ultim Surveyor. Trepanator can start sacking the tokens, and I can sack one of them to get Voltax Stonework, sack that to Trepanator, kill the Surveyor, start attacking in, make them discard. They're already low on cards in hand. So, let's see what they do. Men in Pack was nice to hit. What? Let's just gonna go back and look at Kayiu's deck since I'm very lazy. I really should have looked at their deck more. But it's a hard attack deck, definitely. It's Jund. And it's not really. It's HE Nexus combo hard attack. You all know the deck I'm talking about. It's Jund, lots of stuff, Intrepid, Nexus of Possibilities, all your core hard attack cards. 2 Ultim Surveyors in main deck, notably. That will be pretty annoying for us. But hopefully I can start losing more life to get the Herald online soon. And also, I'm gonna start aggroing them more. Wonder what they do. Maybe they have a second Ultim Surveyor. That would be very annoying. Probably one of the worst outcomes, but I really hope that they don't have the second one. If they had the second one, they probably played immediately, since this is probably the best card in my deck. Oh wow, it's been 2 minutes. So far they've discarded Prying Inquiry and Tend to the Grove. So that suggests to me, I don't know, maybe they have Nexus in hand. Probably not, maybe. I'm not sure. But hopefully I can discard more of their cards. I can also fetch a second Trepanator, but I think I'd rather start getting an attacking. Wonder what they're thinking about. I guess thinking about playing Intrepid versus maybe doing something else. What other stuff do they have? They have Tend to the Grove, I guess. They also have Valdez plus a 2-drop is something else they can do. Okay, they play Forest. They tap 4 for Tallies, I think. Maybe Rot. I really hope it's not Rot. Yep, it's Tallies. Which luckily will not be finding Rod, because there's only 3 mana. They can find Heart, but they have 2 Forests, so that might not be the best play. Rot's currently only mana neutral if it gets played now, but it won't get played now. Tallies can find a 3-drop. Ignition Ritual kills all my creatures. That's really annoying. It can also find Ultim Surveyor to kill Egg. What else can it find? Tend to the Grove. The Flames approach is slightly annoying. I think Ignition Ritual is probably their best bet. Ignition Ritual. Ignition Ritual, they only have to pay 2 life, clear my entire board. But then, I still Shadow Band Console. I think I probably want to play this Nacatl Skirmisher on the turn before they have enough mana to combo, or if they ever play a Nexus. What do I have in my sideboard? Wonder. Okay, I have Anapraxia's Endeavor in my sideboard, which will be nice. Yeah, Anapraxia's and Duress are probably what I bring in. Okay. Kayiu's still thinking about what to do with Tallies. I think I have an okay matchup into Heart Attack, because I have Nacatl Skirmisher to stop them from comboing Nacatl Skirmisher and Endeavor and Duress in my sideboard. Yeah, I wonder what they're getting. Probably just Ignition Ritual. I don't know what they're thinking about. Maybe they're getting Rot for next turn, so they also hit Egg. Okay, they pick a card. It looks like it was the card they were originally thinking about, which is, yep, Ignition Ritual. Pays 2 life. All of this dies. Luckily, I do have some more sack fodder in hand. There's a Shardstone Rift. That can start lowering my life even more for Herald. I'm not really scared of damage since they're just going to combo me. So, I probably get... Actually, I leave this in play, because then I can get Blood River. So I'm definitely going to sack Shadowband Console. So I think I already played my Men pack, which means it's probably Volatile Stonework that can get him for 1 damage, and then maybe it's Lantern Bearer Bell to push even more damage. Probably Volatile Stonework so I can actually build up a board. Also, Volatile Stonework lets me get back the Shadowband Console unless they want to lose their Ultim Surveyor. Okay, now I'm gonna attack. Yep. They decide to lose. Technically, this should be below it in the graveyard. Probably won't matter. But I still have... on their end step, I'm just going to tap this to lose an additional life for Herald. I still have Blood River open, so I can kill them if they keep paying life. They have 5 mana, so they're actually pretty close to comboing. If they play a Nexus, I just fire off Nacatl Skirmisher. It's that simple. Okay, 3 mana looks like a 10 to the Grove. If that hits a Prying Inquiry, I might be in trouble. Plays Monument of Queens, that's really annoying. Yeah, looks like a 10 to the Grove. That's probably, I believe, okay, Flame's Approach just deals 3 damage to me. I don't know why it's bugged. But this version of the Flame's Approach doesn't show up. I'll go to the other tab on Cockatrice. But this is the version they have. I don't know why the image isn't working. But it just deals 3 damage to any target. And then the backside. And here's the backside. When it attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. Go down to 8. Passing. Tap this to lose a life. Down to 7. Draw. Another Shard Stone Rift. So I can pay 2. Okay, so I fetch, I Plague Land down to 2, I hit them down to 2. I can hit them down to 2. Down to 1 actually if I play Skirmisher, sack it, egg, get Zipping Zapper. What else can I fetch? So I have Lantern Bearer Bell, but that doesn't really matter. There's Zipping Zapper or Volatile Stonework lets me get an additional point of damage, but that only hits them to 1. Wait, let me do some math here. So, 1, 2, 3 puts me down to 2 life. Yeah, that means Herald's a 12-12. I can only hit them down to 1. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Actually, no, I think I do have lethal. So what I can do, here's my idea. Oh no, that doesn't work because Nacatl Skirmisher has to get sacked for egg. Or, actually, I don't even need to, oh, I do need to use egg to get Herald. So, none of that even matters. I can only hit them down to 2. And next turn they can combo me, so I think I have to just play this Nacatl Skirmisher now. Then next turn I can sack it, hopefully. And then next turn, hopefully, I can draw something. And Herald them for lethal. I think I just have to go Nacatl Skirmisher. And then just pass. That's just the best option. There's not much else I can do. I'm in a tough position, especially with this Monument of Queens. if I draw another creature, I just win because Nicole Skirmisher plus Herald is lethal. But knowing me, I will never draw I will just draw 3 lands in a row. So I still Blood River though. I can lower myself down to 1. I can easily do that. I don't think I even tap this on end step unless I need to kill Nicole. If I need to sack Nicole Skirmisher, obviously I'm gonna pay the 1 life. But that also leaves me in the range of. The problem is they have Memento Flames approach, right? Which deals 3 damage to me with Memento if I. The Flames approach, it's Memento casts it from the graveyard. It doesn't put it onto the battlefield transformed. So if I go to 3, I need to win immediately because otherwise Flames approach kills me. So I might actually have to fetch, which will a basic mountain, because if they don't spend their mana, the best line for me is they do HG, they fetch I, but then I kill Nexus so they don't have their proper mana for their combo, is my best line. But then they might still have Flames approach mana, which is a problem because they can still take the extra turn with I. So I'm in a really tough position because I have to fetch the basic mountain to not die to Flames approach, but otherwise I can't lose life to get Herald down to the numbers I want it to be. Because if Nicole Skirmisher somehow, if they don't have the combo, so this name's Shardstone Rift, definitely, which won't let me fetch Blood River anymore. So that is a problem. I think I don't respond, though. Just let it resolve. Name Shardstone Rift. Deal with it. I name Red so that I can activate Nicole Skirmisher without dying. And I have 2 black sources. I'm fine. They might just name Blood River, but I don't think that does anything. They probably should just name Shardstone Rift. Who knows, maybe they name one of the Plague Lands. Blood River Blue. Interesting. Name Blood River. I guess that keeps them safe. I'll just keep it as red. Probably actually should have named blue because I am not tapping it. That's probably a misplay by me. Looks like they're gonna Flames approach me from their graveyard, so I'm down to 1. Yeah, I don't know why this art is bugged for me, but if that Oros ever attacks, where is it? If it ever attacks, I die. So I'm gonna need to draw something really good. That is not good. That was too many lands drawn. So luckily I do have a good sideboard plan. Endeavor and Duress is really good. What I can do is cut probably 1 Butterfly Rebellion. I do really want to combo kill them. 1 Butterfly Rebellion. Probably Volatile Stone. 1 Volatile Stone Rift. Minister of Zealots. I definitely keep Nicole. I think I cut Lantern Bearer Bell. Maybe I only bring in 3 in Apraxias. Does let me get back my killed creatures though. Probably only bring in 3 Anapraxias. Cuts. Why am I only playing 2 Nebulas? I guess I do want to support the shock fetches. What do I... Maybe I board out a land, 1 land, because I don't really want to be drawing lands on later turns. I really only need 2 or 3. Cut 1 land and 1 Sadistic Indulgence. Kayiu doesn't have too much sideboarding to do since their sideboard is mostly a wish board, I think. Do you have stand unassailable or duress? No, it's not mostly a wish board, actually. So they do have sideboarding to do. Fiery Erasure is going to be annoying because it means I can't get back my stuff with Endeavor. I think I really just need to go Sadistic Indulgence, Herald, give it haste, win. That's my way of killing them. Or I just really early aggro them with Pitch Pyre, run away with the game. That Mirror Gate really screwed up everything. Mirror Gate, Ultan Surveyor, and drawing lands. Like, I mean, just a lot of things went bad. I still think I have a chance. Here's turn 1 Trepanator, Butterfly, Herald, and Fidelity. This is a really good hand. I'm definitely keeping this, and I'm on the play. I was on the draw last game. So, do I just pay 5 on Nebula? Well, Kai's looking at their sideboard. Is something going on? So here, I really want to get down Herald as, I think I'd probably pay all 5. Which lets me go Trepanator turn 1, which is probably the best turn 1 in the deck. Into turn 2, Fidelity. There's a mountain that kills Trepanator. Yup, Fire Erasure kills Trepanator. That's annoying. And I draw land. How do I draw so many lands? And shock this in just to lose life. I do have Rebellion Herald, so I do want to be losing as much life as possible. This hand really hinged on that Trepanator, so maybe I should have mulliganed for a better hand. Look for Egg or Pitch Pyre. But Trepanator is one of my best cards. Sad thing is, Kayiu doesn't really have a big self-damaging mana base, so it's going to be harder to kill him from just a Hasty Herald, since that's a maximum power of 13. I'm probably just going to draw like a bunch of just all lands for the rest of the game or something. I don't know. At least if Fidelity dies, I can probably revive it, unless it's another Fire Erasure. Okay, there's Nebula. That helps me a bit. Only 2 damage, but every bit counts. Now I only need to do 5 instead of 8. Instead of 7. That looks like Petal Weaver, yeah. Another land, and this can keep getting back fire erasures, which is really annoying, and I don't really have a good way to kill it unless I draw something good. But I'm not going to draw something good. It's good that I drew Nebula. That let me deal a lot of self-damage, which maybe lets me get a big Herald down fast. Which hopefully, if they don't have the best removal, let me see what kind of removal they have. In their sideboard, they have not really good removal, but they have Pithwill. That's the main thing I need to be worried about. There's the Hidden Garden entrance. I fetch on upkeep, just to deck thin so I don't draw land. Crumbling Precipice. Land. Oh, Sadistic Indulgence. That changes a lot of things. Actually, it doesn't really change too much. The tokens can't attack or block, so they don't really matter. I can already get to a really low life total, so that matters a bit, but not too much. I'm not even sure what I really do. I have the combo, but it doesn't matter because they're not at a low enough life total. So I shock and Barren Desolation. I attack Fidelity. Do I go at... So if I go at Petal Weaver, I just need so many hits to get them down to the Herald kill life total. I'm not sure if it's worth it. But I'm not really going to do much to Petal Weaver either, since they can just keep plussing. So I probably hit face. And then just pass. Oh wait, that was my Blood River fetch. That was a mistake. But this can keep deck thinning, hopefully. There's Hidden Garden entrance. Fetches a land. That fire erasure really messed up. Yeah. I guess I just bluff interaction, but I don't really have any interaction at all other than Endeavor. I don't even have any of my sideboard cards. Yep. Let's see what happens. Probably just Tallies. Maybe even... I don't know what they even do. Tallies, kill my thing. Fire erasure. Something. They have 5 mana with Petal Weaver. I do have the combo, but it just deals them a lot of damage. It doesn't... It just doesn't kill them. Which is why I need to keep chipping at their life total, and they don't really have Plague Lands or Shock Fetches. Or if they do, they haven't drawn any of them or played them. No, they don't even have Shock Fetches. So this is a hard deck. Which, I mean, hard decks probably should be running Shock Fetches, but... There's Tallies. I wonder what it even finds. Fire Erasure. Prying Inquiry. Tend into Prying Inquiry. All of those are really annoying. This is just a pretty bad matchup, or maybe I just kept bad hands, or maybe I got unlucky, I don't know, but I don't think I'm winning this game. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a bunch of open mana. My one instant is Anapraxias, so. In my main deck, I have no instants. In my, I guess I do have Engrave in my sideboard, but I didn't bring that in. Just Anapraxias and Engrave are my cards. My instants. Well, they chose quickly. Look, probably just Attend. And if it's Attend, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the. I guess it could be a Nexus. In which case, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't even have the Herald combo. Could be Attend. Okay, it's Intrepid, which gets probably Heart. Maybe they probably didn't tutor for Intrepid, but yeah. They have Intrepid now, which makes it I can't deal any damage to them pretty much. They trumped my Herald. I'm just dead. I don't even know what I can draw the tape. I guess Pitchpire. Pitchpire might be my one saving grace. But then if they have the combo, it doesn't really matter. Duress? Duress helps a lot. But that Sadistic Indulgence draw was just so bad. And the lands. Just drawing lands and Sadistic Indulgences. Plays an additional land, and it's Heart. And there's Nexus, which means I am dead. So here oh shoot, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Messed up a lot. I don't think there's anything. I guess I can draw Egg. Please, Egg of Avarice. Pitchpire. They just sack Petal Weaver. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. No Endeavor, Duress, Petal Weaver, Egg, Skirmisher. Is there anything I can even do here? No. Yeah, I think I just kept a hand that hinged too much on Trepanator. Well, there goes me going 2/2 4 GP. Did Swamp and Seal the tomb? Yeah, I think I just kept a bad hand there.